Right, welcome back. Last time we went ahead and teched up to 39, and also reformed to enlistment, which has dramatically increased my manpower level. Dramatically. My force limit's now at 65. It's a lot. It is. And I don't need that much right now. But I've got nowhere better to spend the points for the time being, so... Oh well. Oh, and I've also gone ahead and reduce politicization to a spoils system in order to get more stability, reduce corruption, and increase bureaucratic influence to make it much easier for them to maintain the dominant position in the faction system. And, well, Pleiko's gone. Yep, they're gone. At the moment, I'm pretty much just waiting for Simpson Sons' truce to end in about 4 years. And, well, they won't stand a chance. And hand that all over to Chimu. I'm also waiting on a good opportunity to take on Mexico. A war with Milan might be a good one. Ah. Okay, never mind. It's France versus Milan, Ravenna, and Padua. Yeah, this is unlikely to last. It might be that France is just chaining wars. I'm also beginning to catch... Wait, 1%? Well, something I never noticed. Global trade spawned. And currently only Spain, Castile is getting it, so... Yeah, I might be able to get that. Depends, because it's probably going to go to their colonies. I might be able to make friends enough with, say, Hispaniola. I mean, the tech penalty is not going to be noticeable until later. More interesting is the fact that, because of that, other institutions can spawn now, like academia. Oh, it has spawned! Literally the year after, apparently. Tech penalty will hit 100% with this thing. Plus, that means nationalism can spawn soonish. Let's see here. Casual literacy after 1740. Well, one following after 1740 now. Admin Tech 42. Sure, that's probably going to get it. Or any known country has embraced nationalism. Requires legalism, casual literacy, state reach at least 25%. Owner, accepted, or culture group, which for me is all the same, basically. And then, okay. Yeah. That should be a non-issue, especially since I own all of my own culture group. By far. And it should spread. Of course, there will be negatives like plus 20 years of separatism and plus 5, well, yeah. But it will help with a lot of other things, plus tech penalty and whatnot. After that will be industrialization, which I'm pretty much ready for, too, when I think about it. I just need to grab tech once it comes around. But yeah, academia is coming, and it's coming quick. I did not even notice last time. But I haven't even been looking at institutions for at least 50 years. Outside of occasionally checking when global trade is going to come in. So, for the last couple of episodes, I haven't even looked. But, yeah. Should arrive in about 11 years in the capital. And probably will be faster in other locations. Or well, slower in other locations. The major centers of learning will have the best chance of getting it quickly. Oh no. Oh, fine. The good thing is that they're distracted, and there's also the fact that I find it unlikely they'll be able to send their entire army at once, plus it's so large that it's unlikely for me to cause too much trouble. I'm just surprised that I'm not able to rival Castile, because Castile's actually higher than me in the great power spectrum, but okay. Citizen service is almost nothing. I'm getting all my manpower from conscription, basically. By this point, yeah. I'm more likely to assist California. Yeah, that just proves it's gonna be a lot smarter to go after Mexico first. That will almost certainly not grab all of their provinces. I'm gonna focus mainly on the coastal ones, because those I can at least begin to administer at a reasonable pace. And I'm not sure if I'm even going to pick up this one. Maybe? I don't know. That one's quite distant, but actually, on the other hand, I can administer this with +0.4 to due to separatism. Heck, this thing is actually, once the separatism disappears, it's actually pretty close to 0. Huh. Yeah, this one might actually be easy to handle. I just gotta be careful with nationalism. Oh, and this thing. Oh, give me a moment. Universal. Why shouldn't I do universal? It's just my income is reducing. Yeah, I think I should actually drop my manpower taxation by half. Where's the tax code? Not because I need the points, but because I need to spend less money on military stuff. Because I also have to train the manpower that I recruit. There it is. This will at worst half the amount of manpower I'm retaining. At the very worst. I don't need that though, because I've got 121 force limit. Last time I checked it was at 65. This is actually a bit bad. Right, okay. Yep, definitely. Probably for the other ones too. Yeah. For some reason, willingness, strange. Oh, there's no overlord attitude towards my neutral. I think the whole thing with Ming means that their interests have gone very far away from me. or well, at least their focus. Alright, time to take out Mexico. My subject should be able to handle most of it. Wait, I hit land on Easter Island? Huh. So I haven't even left. Yep, 1,000 people. And France has announced me as a rival. Wait, that must mean that they've peaced out on both. Oh no. You know, I think this is a good time to stop here. If only the lag would end. Okay, there we are. Excellent. Oh, and the truce with Sinsen's on, isn't it? What the... They would join... This might actually become difficult. Right, saw an opportunity to declare war in Mexico. In other great news, France has rivaled me. Of course, I rebelled first, but still. And Spain's also somewhat a rival. I mean, I've been eclipsing them again and again for reasons. So yeah, jeez. France definitely lost that war with Ming. I don't think they actually lost territory, at least I'm not sure. They might have, but I don't see anything. It's just territorial core, so they're lost upon conquest, so it's difficult to tell without using the timeline. And I don't feel like doing that at the moment, so... Yeah, so I've declared war on Mexico. Saw an opportunity. And I've also added all the new provinces that are below 100% autonomy. Wait. Just point one. Okay, if I said it, I'll get below 100% autonomy. Okay. Yep, there. I wasn't really paying attention, so... minor rebellion down here. I'll get to it eventually. In fact, I might as well march down there now. My vassals should be able to handle this all fine. I'm serious. It's gonna be fine. They can handle it. Mexico has 5k troops. All of my subjects have more than that, so... Okay, fine. Do whatever you want. It'll work. Sinsun Sun, yeah. Truce expired because I was focusing on bigger prey. They just joined the coalition. Excellent. If you can't tell from up here, I have also managed to gain a huge quantity of manpower. It just took time for the conscription to fully flesh out, and I've even gotten to the point where I'm starting to run low on money because of all the costs associated with manpower. It's bad. The manpower costs are now almost as high as property costs or wage costs. They've more than doubled in over the course of the episode, which it's like 4 years, maybe 5. It's bad. As a result, I've actually gone ahead and lowered the taxation level to 5 mil points, although I don't think that has taken effect yet. At worst, this will half my manpower. Force limit is based upon manpower, directly actually in my case, since I don't have any buffs to my land force limit. At absolute worst, my land force limit will be 60. I only have 38,000 in the field. Honestly, if you compare that to, say, France, if I go to the ledger to... Yeah, so this is ordered on force limit. Ming has 2 million. No chance of... There's no chance of competing. Korea is second with 161, and I have 121. Literal largest power of India has 78. Castile, England have 67, and France has 65. Then there's Hindustan with 63, and then Milan with 51, as well as Ethiopia, etc. Yeah. I have absurd levels of land force limit, and I don't need more. I wonder why Korea has... Maybe they're just like me. They have really efficient manpower taxation at the moment. I mean, I do as well. Conscription is amazing. It's really good. Also, something that I didn't notice last time is the fact that institutions have arrived. Specifically global trade, which is actually going to be a bit difficult. At the very least, it's spreading around. Yeah, okay. It's spreading to here. That's good. Sure, that looks like it's going to take 40 years, but better than nothing. Also, academia spawn mode. That's a literal non-issue. I'm getting it to a decent degree. It should arrive around 1692, so 6 years from now or so. Sure, the next tech is going to be a little bit more expensive than usual, but not by much. Especially since I believe academia lowers... just adding tech cost and idea cost. Okay. It also improves institution spread, so it will make global trade a little bit faster. Oh hey, there's also this province. That's... might be even slower. Yeah, that might be even slower. Oh well. Constructing more amenities. Yeah, so the plan is to pretty much just head up north. Oh, probably get all of Mexico's coastline to the west, and possibly this province too. I'm not sure on that yet. Definitely all the coastline and maybe some of the innards. Theirs probably won't be that bad. At least not some of them. Yeah, these should be fine. This one as well. Maybe one province inwards. I mean, I don't even see all their territory this ways. That's Wasteland. Okay. I can see it again later. I haven't done anything in the way of reforms. I've been letting things simmer down. I'm just going to check to see if there's... Yep, promote and support commerce. Okay. Reduce tributes. Why not? Tribes are basically non-existent at this point. At least anywhere important. Of course, they still exist in a lot of areas, like over here in Baja California. Well, Cochimi anyway. Kiliwal is almost gone. I'm sure this province is basically completely... No, it's actually taking a bit longer. Still, pretty powerful clans here too. The other elites have a lot of power here as well. If we check... Okay, the nobles have a lot of power. Well, that max state reach is nice. Certainly getting me a lot of revenue. Anyway, I think that's good enough for now. Yep. Oh, I thought I picked imperialism. Oh well. Anyway. That's good enough for now, for sure. Did I mean it this time? I said it about 3 times by now. I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.